Hey guys, welcome back to Alexa's Ranch. Today I'm going to show you how I make German potato pancakes. We call them Kartoffelpuffer. So let's get started. So you want to buy potatoes that are good for frying. I have 3 potatoes here, which is a little bit over a pound. I'm using the highest size, the biggest size of my grater here. You can also do this in a machine if you have one. So there will be excess moisture dripping off from the grated potatoes, so it's good to have that drip in a bowl and not on your countertop. So let's head over to the sink. So we're going to rinse our potatoes off to make sure we remove all the excess starch. Clean this out. So here we are again, and now you want to find yourself a clean cloth. You can use a cheesecloth also, or a kitchen cloth that I'm using here, and you want to place all your shreds here on this towel. Wrap it up like a bonbon. And now you want to twist this and remove all the moisture from the potatoes. Because that moisture will make our potato pancakes or the hash browns soggy, so we want to get rid of all that. Look at that. Turn it the other way. Quite the workout here. There you go. Perfect. So I've rinsed out the bowl, and now I'm going to place the potatoes in here. I'm going to add salt. I'm going to add an egg. I like to always add the egg first in a little separate bowl, because if my egg is not good, then I only have to throw the egg away and not, you know, my whole preparation here for my food. So anyway. And then I'm going to use a little bit of flour, maybe a spoonful or so about. That keeps the potatoes together. And now I'm going to combine everything. Let me grab a fork. And then we can start frying our potatoes already. So here we are. I'm going to use high heat cooking oil. So the way to check if your oil has a good temperature, I'm going to place this wooden spoon in here. And if you see bubbles coming up your spoon, I hope you can see that. Then you know the temperature is good, and we're going to turn it down now to medium heat. And now we are going to place our potatoes in here. However big you like them, you know what size. I usually do like here in this size. Let me show you. And I don't want to press them down. I just want to slightly sort of tuck them in there. But I do want to make sure that it's all on the same level. I don't want to create like a mound, you know, where it's in the middle. This is higher versus on the sides. So you want to make sure this is sort of equal. Sort of scoot everything together. So I flipped already 2 of my pancakes, and before you present them to eat, you want to lay them out on a plate with some paper towels so the excess oil can drip off. Let's see if this one is ready. Yes. Be careful when you flip them around because the oil is very, very hot, so that you don't hurt yourself. And we're going to give this a few minutes and then I will show you when they're all done. So we have one done. Looks so good, doesn't it? So Kartoffelpuffer, I have a very fond childhood memory. It's true for a lot of Germans. It's just one of those childhood meals that someone special usually prepared for you. Maybe like if you compare apple pie here in America, maybe it's that same feeling that comes up when you talk about Kartoffelpuffer. Look how beautiful they turned out, our Kartoffelpuffer. So today I'm going to have them with some applesauce, which I did not make, I have to admit, to my shame. I usually make everything from scratch, but that's okay. And I like to add some chives over my Kartoffelpuffer. So I'm just going to cut some up. I like the chives to the applesauce. I like that combination. Some family members don't, so they just eat the applesauce with this. But it's just an inspiration maybe for you. And here's the applesauce. And there you go. So I hope you had fun today. Thank you for being here with me at Alexis Ranch in my kitchen, in my German memory kitchen today with my Kartoffelpuffer. And let me know in the comments if you have questions or if you want to know something, have a question about this meal, let me know. Okay? I see you soon. Bye-bye. Bye.